Let's go. Let's have a good game, man. Let's go, feet. You already know what time it is. I just lost one with that boy.
All right, just about ready for baseball. Taylor Ward now at the plate.
Taylor Ward.
And we're underway. Pop dump. Ref Snyder has a beat on it. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down.
The shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Henderson playing up the middle at short, 24 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019.
Sit him down.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball outside.
Man, he went for that shit.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Two down, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball.
The 1-1. That one lifted to left. A Rosarena moving under it. And that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And today's starter, Kyle Bradish. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays and help you get through the innings.
Jackson. Over to first. One pitch and one out.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 20, Luke Rayleigh.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs. Base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Ball.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Two down, nobody on. And a swing and
too
a
early.
miss. We move ahead to the top of the second now. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Next offering is down low. Swings here and blasts one left field. Leaping, and it's
Come
gone.
here. Oh, fuck.
So he goes yard to left.
Damn.
And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 1-0.
Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring
I tried to
back.
get that bitch. Good hard.
Slides for the stop. Throw to first. Pretty nice play there.
Got him. That's an out.
Jeremiah Jackson, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. Check swing went around. That is strike two. He goes down looking. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Swings through that one for strike two. And down on strike. Bottom of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Yeah, that's fouled off. 0-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there. But you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
O'Neill under it. And there's one down. Right side, Jackson. Already two out here in the home half of inning number two. Now it's the DH, Dominic Canzone. Missed inside with the curve. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you...
The swing. Back here in Philadelphia, here's Tyler O'Neill.
Number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
Just off the inside edge. And another ball. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 2-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting ninth, the third baseman, number 16, Kobe Mayo.
Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Check swing, and he went 0-1. Late with the swing there. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Rob Refsnyder. There's a strike.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Ground ball left side. Over to Jackson. That's one. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Here's the shortstop at the plate. J.P. Crawford.
Ball.
That one misses. And now 3-0. Hit on the ground to short. Henderson whips it to first. That is the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the fourth, Gunnar Henderson getting ready to hit.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often, so got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Raley under it. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Throws to second. Pitch misses. Ball one. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. He went. And a count 1-2. There goes the runner. Oh, right to the backstop. Henderson into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. That misses the zone. Ball three. Man at second. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Late with the swing there.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Bunting for a hit. Donovan on the run, throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
Up next for the Orioles, the designated hitter, Samuel Basallo.
Foul ball there. Uh-oh, and he broke early for third. Now they've got him in a rundown. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Brendan Donovan.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Hung up in a rundown now, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2. Stays alive. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That pitch just misses the inside corner, and the count is filled up. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. It gets down, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Pushing for more, pushing his luck. But he stops, able to get back to second safely.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
That's outside. Ball 2.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Go to third. He's safe. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. That one missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Misses the ball, and it falls in. Rodriguez in to score. A big two-out hit, and the game is tied.
Let's go, baby.
2 strikes in that AB.
Let's go, baby.
Fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Josh Naylor. Right through there for a strike. Gets the outside corner with that one.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball.
That one is absolutely belted.
Go.
And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they put the
What the
tag on
fuck,
him.
Cal
That's
Raleigh?
the third out.
Get the fuck, you
We go
fat
to the top of the
bitch.
5th. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Samuel Vasallo. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all
That's
game.
bad,
It's
baby.
led to
That's
some
me. That's me.
frustrating
That's not
moments.
you,
They've
Cal.
been
That's me.
fooled quite a bit today.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
You been knew you deserved better. Fuck that shit, man. God got you and nobody else. Hey, it's okay to crash out, bro. You gotta let that shit out.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
The second baseman, Jeremiah Jackson.
Out towards right center field. A dive, and he can't haul it in. So a man aboard now with one away.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now the batter now, Colton Cowser. He was late there, strike one. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Orioles, the center fielder, number 9, Tyler O'Neill.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball. Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he airmails it out of play. Look out. Got him swinging. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Come on, pussy.
In the air, left field, one down.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. The 0-2. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Next for the Mariners.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Strike 2.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Top 6. Stepping in, Kobe Mayo.
One thing I
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit.
Up next for the Orioles, the left fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. That one ripped, but foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Go-ahead run on base. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Now they get the runner and a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Swing and a ground ball. Henderson over to first in time. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. In the air out to center. It gets down a base hit, and that's a 1-out single. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, Luke Raley. 0-1 now. And he hits a ground ball right side. Alonso takes it to the bag. He's out. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Check swing called strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next offering way off the plate.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that drops in for a strike. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Raley takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Samuel Basallo, the next to hit for the Orioles. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Edward Bizzardo.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
That's a ball.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Nope, he held back. Check swing, but he went too far. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2-2 now. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez.
Number 44, Julio Rodriguez.
Ball.
That one missed.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And it finds its way through for a hit. The leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at second. And a foul ball.
Ball.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now it's Josh Naylor. Yennier Cano taking over on the mound.
Number 78, Yennier Cano.
And there's a foul ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out. Look. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Arozarena should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that misses. Ball 1. What a stop to first. And they get the out.
Come on, baby.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play like that. It builds up confidence for everyone on his team. It might even inspire a few more webs.
Let's go.
Makes the grab.
Beautiful plays on defense. Back-to-back beautiful plays on defense. Good shit, bro.
On to the bottom of the 8th. In now is the Mariners DH, Dominic Canzone. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Out towards right center field. O'Neill on his horse. And there's 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Cano, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a changeup, a four-seamer, and occasionally works in a splitter. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Taylor Ward. Line and a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking. Go ahead run on base. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered here in this one. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Late swing, foul to the left. The Orioles with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top of the 9th. And fouled off.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
No, that's a ball.
Next offer in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Comebacker to the mound. Not in time.
He's in there.
Great effort there, but now the go-ahead run is on at first. Down and away for ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's 1-1. Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner around second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Luke Raley. Now a bunt towards third. High fly
shit, that was gone.
And this one looks like trouble.
That was gone.
Brings it in, Both runners
Ball game.
tagging. Across
Let's
his
go.
winning run, a walk-off.
Walk off, baby.
Of the night.
Let's go, baby. Bottom of the ninth motion, man. That's how you do this, man. That's how you do this shit. Good walk off, boy. Good walk off, boy.
When